everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Wanderstop, a game where we take it at our own pace. See, now they're glowing. Do I put something there now? Oh. Maybe not the right one. Oh no, where did I put my clippers? Uh-oh. They will return to the thing. I must have had them out and about somewhere. I guess we'll figure that out as we go. Let me talk to the knight. How's the curse? Ahoy, bringer of tea. I've returned from my nightly adventures. Hey, Gerald. Back so soon? Soon? What are you talking about? I haven't been here in days. What? But you were here just a few minutes ago. Was I? No, I definitely remember setting up camp 3 times. In fact, take a look at this. It's the adventure I got into. Yes? It's this. A stop sign? It's a stop sign? Yes, a stop sign. Did you steal it? I don't think so. I just found it. Fine line between finding and stealing, Gerald. Well, it's not stealing if you and the object were meant to find each other. Oh my god, the minute I saw this stop sign, something about it called to me. I said to myself, now that's a stop sign with a mysterious and thrilling past. What do you think? There's got to be an exciting story behind it, right? I'm remaining neutral in the matter, but staying open to both sides. Good, I want to have a frank and objective discussion about its history. Let's just think about it for a second. What might this stop sign have been used for? What if an ancient civilization used it to stop, cars? Exactly, like if they had to, stop their cars when they saw this sign. Unearthing this mystery is really challenging me to be the best knight I can be. Say, could this real knight please have another cup of tea? I'm still thinking of the last one you gave me. Yeah, sure. What flavor do you want? Gosh, I'll be honest, for 3 days I've been thinking about the tea you served me before. It was just so interesting. It was really something. How about if I just get another one of those? Coming right up. Oh, and you know what? Let me give you this. What is that? It's Timothy's favorite jam. I take it everywhere with me. Can we add some of this into the mix as well? Sure, why not? So it's whatever I made you last time plus this jam? Heck yeah, I love it. While you're making that, I'll be investigating the origin of the stop sign. Gerald, the knight is on the case. Okay. Let's talk to our other friend, too. Oh, and Boro. What was that? Howdy, book lovers. This is the Book by Mel Club reporting, and this month we're reading Edge of a Bullet, which follows the exploits of everyone's favorite toughest nails international super spy, Dirk Warhead. Will Dirk's charms and good looks get him through yet another dangerous mission? Only one way to find out. Until next time. Is there an actual book? Hold on. Hi. Oh, you're back again. Say there, local citizen, have you found yourself trouble lately by malevolent spirits? Indeed, more than ever, demons seem to haunt our ever-waking minute, a tragedy. Surely, in your own town, you too have noticed the abundance of unlawful apparitions. What's going on? What are you doing? Then I say, you are in good... Hang on, what comes next? Oh! Then you are in good fortune because your neighborhood demon hunter has arrived. Pause for excited murmuring. Did you know that in communities without a demon hunter present, those communities are more likely to have demons? The map checks out. How about if I bring you tea? Yes, I know what you're thinking. Surely the price of such assistance is more than I can afford. Well, my friend, that is where you are in luck. For you see, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that these vital community services should be provided at no cost to you. Wow, how could it be? For although we know this is a controversial topic, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that all communities deserve to live in peace and security. Pause for shocked gasp. That's why, for merely the price of room and board, the highly trained demon hunter before you could soon become a vital fixture in this exceedingly charming neighborhood. Please do not rush to an answer. Discuss it amongst your local elders first, as is needed. I do eagerly await your reply. May your township steer towards its own greatest fortune. Cool. Anything else? No. Oh, right. Well, here's what I'm noticing. You are a demon hunter looking for a town to help, right? But I can't give you that need because this isn't a town. So, you know, sorry or whatever. Say, let's discuss the ways in which demons may manifest in your neighborhood. Town hall meetings that run far longer than attended. Neighbors in disagreement about proper fence heights. Anxiety. And many more. Parties being thrown at inappropriate hours. Square dancing events taking place without proper permits. Conflict over what constitutes a family-friendly karaoke song. Citizens suddenly inexplicably believing they know martial arts. Neighbors mowing their lawns 4, 5, even 6 times every single day. Jesus, why are they doing that? Misspelling in community event flyers. And many more. Shall I give more examples? Oh my god, no. Please no more, please. Look, I am trying to be patient, okay? I am trying. But I need something to do, something to keep me active. I can't just sit and listen to people talk. So, Demon Hunter, this is a tea shop. I can make you tea, that's all I can do for you. Do you want tea or not? I guess, well, if you have varietal tea, I suppose we could do a varietal ceremony. It's a particular kind of ceremony that requires varietal tea. So if you have varietal tea, okay, you keep saying that. Great, I will get you the tea. Perfect, thank you. Back in a second. Boro. Say, Boro has thought of something that you may wish to know about. Within our shop library, there is a book called the Book of Answers. Perhaps you have already seen it. Miss Alta, this is a very special book. It is an old and sacred tome. You see, the Book of Answers knows exactly how to meet the needs of every customer who comes through our shop. Whoa. Yes, if you ever find yourself struggling beyond all reason with a drink or less, you can simply go look in the book. It will surely tell you exactly what must be done to make the person happy, no questions asked. Where does the Book of Answers come from? I am not knowing. It is far older than even Boro, if you can believe it. Yes, we are simply custodians tending to its ancient and unknowable magic. Personally, Boro prefers not using the book. To solve our customers' quests is a great delight. But from time to time, even I am indulging myself in a good old-fashioned spoiler. Yes, indeed. Nevertheless, now you know of its existence, you may use it or not. Can it explain what's wrong with me? Well, it is possible that the Book of Answers mostly containing answers to shop-related questions. Or perhaps Miss Alta's conundrum doesn't have a clear answer. Oh my, what a dilemma that would be. Yes, best not to think about that. Let's just assume that the Book of Answers only pertains to shop-related questions. Okay. You have something else to talk about? Boro, remember that night he left the shop a little while ago? Gerald, he came back. Already? How nice for him. The thing is, he claims he's been gone for days. How is that possible? Ah, yes, Boros knows this phenomenon as well. Very strange, no? It seems that time is moving faster in the forest than it does in this clearing. Which means you can run off into the forest and your tea will still be hot when you return. I need a specific scientific explanation of why this is. Oh, you do? Very well. Bora will now begin an elaborate presentation of scientifically how the forest works. Okay. The forest is strange and magical. This concludes the presentation. Thank you. I have notes on several aspects of your presentation. Oh no, at this time the submission deadline for criticism has passed. What a shame. Truthfully, I'm not knowing how time works in the forest. It is a mystery to me as well. But that is the fun. I am learning much about this place all the time, just like you. Okay. That's hilarious. Oh, we can sit here. Cool. Well, I don't want to sit. Interesting. Where is this mythical book? It's not in here, you lied. Oh, here it is. Book of Answers. So, if you don't know what the fuck you need to do, you can come look at this book. But I know what I need to do. Also, we have a book. Let's read this. The Edge of a Bullet, a dark warhead novel by D.B. Steele. 10 pages? Sure, we'll read it. It was just another typical day for Dirk Warhead. Dirk Warhead had been undercover for 13 weeks. In that time, he hadn't showered, shaved, or eaten a single time. This was the Dirk Warhead undercover method. The Dirk Warhead undercover method was a living hell for the initial 4 weeks. But on week 5, without fail, his body would begin to buzz with a feverish euphoria and a rigorous alertness that gave him the edge he needed to succeed. Because of the adrenaline it produced, he also hadn't slept in a month. He also had, what? His skull vibrated with a cocktail blend of indiscriminate rage and an unquenchable passion for justice. Time to get to work. Dirk Warhead's undercover persona was that of Bobby Briggleston, billionaire playboy heir to the Briggleston family and media empire. In fact, Dirk Warhead was himself a billionaire playboy much wealthier than his undercover persona. Dude. But he'd play any role if it meant getting the job done. A wealthy local socialite was hosting a charity gala in her mansion home, which Dirk Warhead had been instructed to infiltrate. His limousine pulled into the mansion driveway around midday. As he stepped out of the limo, the sun shone brightly into his eyes. Dirk Warhead hated the sun more than he hated anything in the world. He had been told many times to stop looking directly into the sun, but to turn his back on an enemy was cowardice he could never forgive. Pulsing with rage from the Dirk Warhead's undercover method, Dirk Warhead pulled a pistol from his tuxedo jacket and fired 10 rounds directly into the heart of the sun. Case closed? He holstered the pistol and stepped into the party. What the fuck? Shortly after entering, he was met with the host, Samantha Keylight. She was his target, a known perpetrator of underground organized crime, and the person from whom he was to extract sensitive information. Howdy, he said to her. My name is Bobby Briggleston. But his name was not Bobby Briggleston. That was only his undercover alias. His name was Dirk Warhead. Who wrote this? Who wrote this? Okay. Dirk Warhead thought to himself, I'm Dirk Warhead, and continued the conversation. Mr. Briggleston, it is a pleasure to finally meet you, exclaimed Samantha Keylight. I heard so much about you from our mutual friend. The mutual friend she spoke of was Dirk Warhead's handler, who briefed him on every mission. Dirk Warhead did not know this man's name, because Dirk Warhead disliked learning names. The only name he knew for certain was Dirk Warhead, my goodness, and even that was written on a card in his wallet for emergencies. A man in a servant's outfit approached him with a tray of shrimp cocktails. Pour divorce? The sight of the food thrilled and angered Dirk Warhead. Hunger raged in his stomach, but he couldn't risk the mission. He stepped very close to the man holding the tray and slowly pressed his pistol to the man's sternum. What the hell? You'll remove the food immediately. Never show your face in the city again. The man began trembling violently, then nodded and turned for the exit. Dirk Warhead fired a warning gunshot at his feet just to scare him. A hush fell over the entire party. But Dirk Warhead coolly holstered his pistol and said, "Saw some obsessives." Oh my goodness. The party goers all nodded in appreciation. A few began applauding. Now then, declared Samantha Keylight, may I show you around my home? A man of your distinction will surely admire my collection of art. That's right, replied Dirk Warhead. I am a man. And he was. What is this? Who wrote this? Two of them stepped into an adjacent room, which was empty but for the paintings hung on every wall. Van Dorsens, mostly, said Samantha Keylight. Though some of the far wall are by Farriot. Do you have a favorite artist, Mr. Briggleston? Because there was only one name that Dirk Warhead truly knew, he replied, Dirk Warhead. Sarah the panties looked to Dirk Warhead like food. To suppress the anger aroused in him, he tore one of the paintings clean in half. Asbestos, he explained. Mr. Briggleston, says Samantha Keelight, I did not invite you here simply to admire my art collection, nor to rid my home of asbestos. In fact, there is one particular piece of art I wish to show you that I think you will find very interesting. Dirk Warhead responded well to the statement because he liked it when people gave him things that interested him. Samantha Keelight pulled a small parcel from the shelf and turned to Dirk Warhead, but the parcel was not a piece of art, it was a gun. She pointed the gun at him. That's right, I know exactly who you really are, Dirk Warhead. Whoa. Dirk Warhead quietly retrieved his wallet and checked the card inside. She was correct. You didn't think you fooled me with this Bobby Briggleston nonsense, did you? I know your scummy face anywhere. Samantha Keelight fixed the gun on his temple. Tell me who sent you, or the next piece to hang on my wall will be your brains. Whoa. Time slowed to a crawl. Dirk Warhead played through every possible outcome of the situation in his head, tactically assessing thousands of different strategic maneuvers. His mind raced with the efficiency of a cheetah nailed to a missile, and after a mere half-second, which to Dirk Warhead felt like hours, the only strategy with even a glimmer of hope was clear to him. Well, snarled Samantha Keelight, what's it going to be? Are you going to start talking, or do I have to... Samantha Keelight exploded. Blood and innards splattered across every inch of the room, drenching the various works of art and substantially lowering their value at auction. Dirk Warhead wiped a finger from his eye. Weeks ago, he had secretly planted a bomb inside Samantha Keelight, triggered by a switch inside the ring on his left hand. What the hell? This is one of Dirk Warhead's signature techniques, and it had saved him dozens of times. But he didn't get every information out of her. He stepped up to where he vaguely recalled she had been standing, then adjusted his shirt cuffs and said, What you didn't know is, I'm actually Dirk Warhead. He then pulled out his pistol and said it again while holding the pistol, which he decided was cooler. He repeated it while firing the gun several times, and that felt coolest of all. Dirk Warhead still had no idea what role Samantha Keelight played in the perpetration of his organized crime, but it wasn't his job to know things. Oh my god. The less Dirk Warhead knew, the more quickly he completed each mission, and this one had been done in record time. He pressed the mechanical implant on his neck to inform his handler that the mission was a success. Dirk Warhead stepped back into the party where guests were in a panic over the sound of the explosion and gunshots. They turned and froze as he entered the room, dripping with Samantha Keelight. Dirk Warhead strode confidently towards the nearest servant holding a tray, grabbed a shrimp cocktail, and stuffed it into his mouth with a beastly vigor. Someone in the crowd yelled, Oh my god, it's Dirk Warhead. Dirk Warhead attempted to yell, What you didn't know is, I'm actually Dirk Warhead. But his mouth was too full of shrimp, so instead he just fired his gun into the air several times. The party goers began cheering and making it out with each other. Then the president emerged from the crowd. Dirk Warhead, said the president, You saved us once again. I award you $10,000 cash. The crowd cheered again, and Dirk Warhead still couldn't speak, so he kept firing his gun. This sounds like someone who was like a teenager or super young wrote this. One of his bullets accidentally hit the president, who gave the thumbs up as he bled out, grateful to have been killed by the famous Dirk Warhead. But the president's death didn't bother Dirk Warhead, who knew that there would always be another president. But there would never be another Dirk Warhead. He stuffed another shrimp into his mouth, then crowd surfed his way back to the limo as he yelled his famous catchphrase. Nobody survives Dirk Warhead. Just as cold as the shrimp, it was just another typical day for Dirk Warhead. What the fuck? We're gonna put this here. Amazing. I feel like that could have been a better read. But maybe that was the point. What are you doing here? Throwing a fit like that. Okay. So I need to make... Let's make the... that tea. Do I have it on me? No. Where's... I don't remember which one's which. Okay, we got it. Let's start making some tea. Baby ball. The beat. Oh, I hope I made enough for me as well. I didn't think about that. The perfect cup of tea. Now where... Hey, I'm HT. Here you go, tea. Well, verily, you have brought me the ceremonial vernal tea. As is customary, we will now perform the time-honored vernal ceremony. Oh, I'm excited. I haven't done a vernal ceremony in ages. There's more. Yes? Fine, one ceremony and that's it. Very good. Come, let us adjourn to the place of ceremony. So where is, you know, place of ceremony? I do not have a place of ceremony because this isn't a real thing. But don't you have some kind of designated spot? The book says every town should have a ceremonial spot. Oh, duh, I forgot we do those by the big willow tree. Verily, let me just put this cup down and then I'll meet you there. That's not the truth, but that was sarcasm. It's barely anything! No! Where he wants to do it. Hold on.
Oh, gross. As soon as I drink this tea, my feet start hurting. Hurt from climbing these ladders. I don't need more pain. Well, I mean, pain is fine by me, but it has to be good pain. I think I have an infinite tolerance for pain, as long as it's good. As long as it's the, you know, the correct kind.
The correct kind of pain?
That's why everything in this forest has been so miserable. Because it keeps on feeling like bad pain. The wrong kind, and oh my god. I hope this turns out to be good pain. Please let this be good pain. Please.
I didn't know there was a pain that could be good. Alright, let's go spend some time with the demon hunter over here. A pot! What is that? A trinket, okay. Alright, hey dude. And here we are, the spot of ceremony. I've thusly placed the ceremonial altar. Verily, it's time now for the vernal ceremony to begin. So the way these things work is that you start by talking about yourself. You know, opening up about your fears, your hopes, your dreams, that sort of thing. It's good to know what you're struggling with, being as vulnerable and authentic as possible. We'll spend maybe 20 minutes talking about you, and then the ceremony itself will begin. 20 minutes? No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Never. No, but with the Virtual ceremony, it's supposed to be about you and your life. We can't do the ceremony if we don't know anything about you. I don't care. Okay, well, I guess we'll just begin the ceremony. Hereupon this day, our community gathers to conduct a Virtual ceremony, congenial. Today's ceremony is in honor of our special guest. Say your name. Alta. Our special guest and cherished member of our community, Alta. Specifically, her journal with, and so our community has gathered to assist her with that. You're sure you don't want to say something? Nah, you're doing great. Oh, okay. Let us offer her these words of guidance during these difficult time. May you, sort of, you know, I hope that that you like that it's all okay for you, you know? Like, if stuff is, like you're having trouble or whatever, then it's, you know, it'd be cool if not that thing, if it's bad. I mean, just if it's, let's see, what else is there to say about the matter? This is hard. You didn't tell me very much about yourself. There's literally nothing else. There's literally nothing else going on in my life. Really? But everybody has something going on. Nope, nothing at all. Blank slate. Please, I would be so honored to be part of your community. I would love to know more about you. And we don't have to try and solve your problems or anything, you know? It's just, who are you? What do you care about? I'd really like to know if you care to. No. Okay, I understand. Thank you very much for attending this Virtual ceremony. The ceremony is now complete. No! I feel bad. Miss Alta, Bora couldn't help but notice that you poured a cup of tea to the exact perfect height. Yes, a full cup but not a single drop over the edge. Absolute perfection. No point in doing something if you're not shooting for perfection. Aha, yes, that does seem like something Miss Alta would say. Of course, here's where Boro points out that the imperfections can be quite lovely too. Blah, blah, blah. Boro makes a silly joke and Miss Alta frowns and all is well. Frowns super, super hard. Ah, it is so good to be seeing things in a natural equilibrium. Boro. Okay. There you go. You wanted tea I made last time, but you wanted... Oh no, I don't have any more tea balls. Well, let's hope we find some tea leaves. What is that? What is that? I think it's interesting that time moves differently here. Can we even leave? Leave the clearing and return to the forest? Oh. Does that end the game? I'm not done. What is all this? I wish there was more of a point to this than just clearing this out. Oh, there is. Sometimes you get collectibles. Got a new photo. Also, it seems like there's multiple exits as well. Oh, alright, we're full. Okay. Oh wait, no, drop that. What do you have? Give me that. Uh-huh. You're back again? I just talked to you. Wait! Someone's moved it. What the hell? Who moved my ship? We're waiting on that. What tea did I make him last time? Azzy fruit, that's right. Another thing with the music, it seems also still too loud. At times. Through like cutscenes and stuff. I guess let's talk to our demon hunter. Wait, oh there he is. There they are. Hiya, so I had a thought. Would you mind if we did another burial ceremony? Again? Well, I realized I did a poor job last time. I put you completely on the spot. Demon hunters are supposed to lead by example. We're supposed to guide and uplift. It was rude of me to expect you to open up first. I'm sorry. So what if we did another ceremony and this time I'll talk about myself instead? I would feel a lot better if we could get a fresh start. Would that be okay with you? Weary, beaten down by life, detached, bitter. What? Fine. Great, just like last time, I'll need another varietal tea. But, do you happen to have any mint flavor that you could add to it? I just really like mint. Some mint would probably help calm a bit of my public speaking nerves. Sure, varietal tea with mint flavor. Thank you! So now we're getting a little more crazy. So the mint flavor was, Chip. And I have one on me, okay. Wait, are my tea things ready? Come on. That's taking a while. Guess we'll do some of this. Wasn't there also an option for... Let's do hold Bella's button to heat. left this here? Who did this? Her gift. They used her gift against her. What the hell are you on about? Who's her gift? What? What do you want, little friend? It's not working. Oh wait, it is working. There we go. Yeah, I like that better than whatever the heck I was doing before. Okay, he wants the same that he had before, right? But with this jam in it. Ooh. Okay. I just want this. What do you have? Give me that. Oh, it's the photo I made. There we go. Wait, where's my cup? There it is. Oh, it's not enough. Wait. Oh, it's too much. Fuck, it overflowed. Anyway, where's our night buddy? Here you go. Here's the tea you asked for. Great. Jesus. What is happening behind us? Whoa, this is exactly what I had the last time, and I can taste the jam too. So cool, you made it exactly the way I asked. It's great. Well, you're so cool, you're the coolest. I bet Timothy would think you're the coolest person alive. Timothy's a good judge of what's cool and what isn't. Exactly, that's why I have to come out here and be a knight. Being cool doesn't matter until Timothy confirms it. Heck yeah. How's the stop sign investigation going? I will be honest, it isn't going great. I was hoping to find some hints of alien civilization around here, but it's just like nature stuff. Plus the smoke in my leg is getting thicker and my head is starting to hurt pretty badly. It's becoming a lot, you know? Gerald, are you sure you're taking this seriously? It seems like your curse is getting worse. I'm taking it very seriously. Do you know how many sit-ups I've done? I've done sit-ups to the moon and back. I've done so many sit-ups it would make you dizzy just trying to count that high. I'm just saying sit-ups can't be the only thing you can do to cure yourself. You could ask Boro if he knows how to cure a curse. Ha! A true knight doesn't even know how to spell the word cure. What if there's something I can do to help you? Maybe there's a tea that heals curses. Let me stop you there, kind tea patron. This is a mission for a real knight. I have to find the solution on my own. Timothy can't go thinking I cheated. There's no way Timothy cares if you cheated. Well, I happen to be an excellent judge of his innermost thoughts. Besides, it's the perfect adventure for Gerald the Knight, a demonstration of my strength. I will travel out into the forest and find a solution to this purple smoke and pounding headache. Somewhere out there is the, whoa. Did you hear that? That voice? What? What voice? It was a voice as deep as the stars. It spoke to me just now, I'm sure of it. You really didn't hear it? I did not. Whoa, weird. Anyway, I really do need to be off on my adventure. Thank you for the tea. Oh, before I go, let me leave you with this. I never found the origin of the stop sign, so maybe you can find it while I'm away. How would I know the stop sign's origin? You know, like if someone comes by and says, hey, that's my stop sign. Or if you just see a spot that feels like that's where a stop sign came from. The way you can continue my nightly quest. Fine, I'll return the thing you stole. Haha, now you're the one who sounds like a knight. Okay, alright, now it must be off. I bid you adieu, most conservable of tea stewards. Don't die, Gerald. And now I have a stop sign. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? I guess let me make tea for myself. I don't know if this counts as something new. What's happening there? Good day, miss. Happy Wanderstopping to you. Wanderstop isn't a verb. Indeed, Bora was hoping you wouldn't notice, but alas, caught in the act again. Anyways, occurring to Bora that I never told you about our shop camera, did I? I already took it! I believe the camera was sitting on a table by the radio last I saw it, but the camera is the most enjoyable little tool. Simply point it and click and a photo will tumble right before your eyes. Miss Alta, if you're ever taking a photo of me, please do ensure you capture my best angles. Specifically, Bora's best angle is 46 degrees latitudinally, 117 degrees longitudinally. You surely see the picture frames around the shop, yes? You are more than welcome to hang your photos there. Please be using your best artistic sensibility when placing photos. I will trust fully your sense of taste. Is it true? I have been burned in my past by trusting in others' artistic taste, but this time will be different. What's the story of you getting burned? Oh dear, once upon a time, Bora was sending out colored markers for our customers to use on the wall. You can surely imagine it did not take long for me to be rescinding this policy. I was expecting some unusual drawings, to be sure, but oh my goodness. Anyway, this is a terrible memory that I'm repressing deep down, nothing to be concerned about. Here, why don't I add this information with the camera into your field guide? Very well, this concludes the educational portion of our conversation. Back to, whatever. I thought you would want some tea. You turned off the music. I guess I'll drink some tea. I don't know if this will count as something new. Guess we'll find out.
I don't think I have a best friend.
Okay, so we did do this one. Okay. So it doesn't give us any new insight even when we add new ingredients. What now? Bora, there was some weird static coming from the music box. Is that normal? Oh goodness, you're discovering the finicky nature of our shop's radio. Always breaking the radio is. Yes, it is quite an old machine at this point. You see, the dial may be getting stuck on certain unfortunate frequencies producing static. If you hear the static, you can simply adjust the dial back to a more normal sounding frequency. Or if you do not wish to hear the radio at all, you can set the dial to the mute. That way it will simply be the gentle music of nature itself flowing into our shop. Should Bora be requesting for a person to come and fix the radio one of these days? Perhaps. Although I will say I'm starting to become quite used to it, fond of the imperfections even. Yes, there are days when I'll be letting hours pass me by in a delirious fog of perpetual static noise. Of course, perhaps constant static's not to Miss Alta's liking, so I will let you reset the radio whenever you like. Thanks. Thanks, Bora. Let's lay out a cut for our little friends, the Pluffins. I barely filled it up. Anyway. Can I just give y'all? Oh! Whoa! You look crazy now. Well, now I'm gonna be making enough tea for everyone. Oh, you're back. Okay, we need to make more tea for that dude. We need to add a chip, I believe. Let's see if we can do this. I like holding it much better than clicking it. I'm gonna be honest. Let's grab some cups. It's a very interesting color. What's that noise? What's happening? Alright, here's your tea. Ah, thank you so much. There's that beautiful mint taste. Perfect, just perfect. Okay, great. I'm ready for the ceremony. Where should the burrito ceremony for me take place? Over by the pluffins. Let's do it by the tree stump with my sword. Great, I'll put my cup away and then meet you over there. You mean you'll just put it on the ground? Oh, you actually put it on a table. I guess let me, sit down somewhere and see if this counts for the mint tea, the chip tea or something. Whatever tea it was.
Who would I say has wronged me? I mean, it's weird because obviously I've fought all of these rivals. People who have tried to tear me down in all sorts of ways. And I do resent a lot of them. But, bizarrely, my most vivid memory of being wronged was when I was 14 years old. My father came home from work, and he sat us down and told us that his job didn't exist anymore.
What?
We were going to move homes again. I was going to say goodbye to everything again. And it's like, he lost his job. That's what I remember. That he was weak. Why should I have to change my whole life around because he was too weak to hold on to something? That's how I felt at the time. Then, years later, I learned it actually hadn't been his fault at all. It was something totally outside of his control. So in theory, I should have been able to forgive him and move on, right? But I don't know. For some reason, I couldn't. It was like the anger had dug trenches in my chest. There was nothing I could do. There was no amount of rational explanation that would get it to budge. I still feel that anger. Even now. And I don't understand why.
Damn. I don't relate to that. That seems like strange. Oh my goodness, look at this one. You're so cute. I want to make them all kinds of different colors. So let me go get another cup of this tea. And give it to the pluffins. not you. You know what? You are the chosen one. Here you go. Are you changing? It's sort of similar to how you already looked. What? But it's a little different. Let's put these cups to wash. And then we'll go do the ceremony again. Ugh. What is this? This one looks funny. It's huge. Alright, the altar is all set up. Let's get started. Here upon this day, our community gathers to conduct a vital ceremony, congenial. Today's ceremony is in honor of our special guest, me. Hi. I'm the demon hunter who aids and assists with the needs of this community. Hold on, what's your actual name? Oh, well, we're actually not supposed to use our names when we're on quest. According to the Hunter's Manual, use of one's real name can be seen as a sign of egotism and self-absorption. It is better to be seen only as a demon hunter in service to the community, no more, no less. So, yeah, sorry. That rule makes perfect logical sense. Good, these rules have been refined over thousands of years, so they've got to be correct. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes. I'm a member of the Order of Demon Hunters, a society more than 6,000 years old. Whoa, so old. Hang on a second. When are you going to start killing demons? I want to watch a demon die. Oh, right. Well, about that. I mean, there aren't really, you know, that many demons alive anymore. We kinda, killed almost all of them already. But isn't that a testament to the ruthlessness, efficiency of the Order of Demon Hunters? But then why are you here? Oh, well, since there are so few demons left to kill, demon hunters had to start finding other ways to help. You know, like helping out around the community, doing social work, that sort of thing. These days, civic unrest causes far more problems for people than demons do, statistically speaking. So, you know, it's where you can make an impact, statistically. What about those weapons on your belt? They look cool? You don't use them for killing? What? No, these are ceremonial. I never use them. Anyway, to get back on track, this is my first quest to a new community. So I'm here to assess the needs of the community and then provide whatever support I can. The community needs you to demonstrate cool demon hunter magic. They never taught us much magic in school. Years ago, I knew how to make a smoke cloud. I could try that. That sounds great. Alright, well, here goes. Is that it? That's super hard to do. I haven't had to make one of those in years. I guess I thought there would be more smoke. Magic like this is just for fun. We don't actually use it for anything. Besides, my role here isn't to do magic, it's to provide direct help for people. I am sworn to help this community, and I will stick to that commitment no matter what. And are there any questions at this point? What's the nastiest demon in history? The nastiest? Yeah, someone real nasty, real sick. Tell me about a bad demon. Oh gosh, well, I guess maybe Murgmur? Murgmur was a colossal demon from the ancient age and fed exclusively on orphans. Apparently he ate over 5,000 orphans in his lifetime. That's a lot of orphans. I know, before Murgmur, the most orphans a demon ever ate was maybe 2,000. Oh my god. Oh my god, 2,000? Why are they eating the orphans? So 5,000 was like, wow, this guy's serious business. Oh, sorry, we're off track again. My apologies. Although, to be honest, I'm kind of shared everything about myself. That's me. Since I can't think of anything else to say, I hereby conclude this vital ceremony. Great, we're done? Yep, the ceremony is over. Cool, bye. Wait, hold on a sec. So, I don't suppose you feel like maybe saying something more about you? Like, you don't have to, but, would you maybe want to share anything? Just, you know, if you want. No. Oh, yeah, okay, gotcha. That's totally okay, yeah. Thanks for, the tea, yeah. I'm sorry. You know what? We also need to find a place for this, wait, where is it? The stop sign. I could put it anywhere, yeah? No, I don't want it looking like that. Perfect. Perfect. Hey, that one just regrew. Hello? I can't get that one. It's glitched. Well, that's... Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Ah. Well, I kind of low-key want to see what happens if we try to leave. But I don't want it to end the game. Will it warn me? I just want to see what happens. I don't technically want to just leave. What was that? Like an orb. How am I getting stuck? What? Like, what happens if we just try to leave? Will we just pass out again? That's enough making tea. I have to test where my strength is at. Ha, I feel great. I've got tons of energy. See, just a little rest and then I'm back to my old self. Sorry, Boro, this is more important than... It's okay, I'm fine. I rested, I let my strength recover. I took a break, right? That's what I was supposed to do. Just took a break and then I'm okay again. Oh, don't pass out! Come on! Come on! Or we're inside. Hello, miss. Welcome back. I thought perhaps you would prefer to be waking up in front of the fireplace this time. How was your trip into the forest? It sucked, thanks for asking. You're welcome. Did it suck in a fun way? No, it was the usual kind of miserable. I see, misery is not usually humorous, but I felt it couldn't hurt to ask. Is there anything else Boro can be helping with in the meantime? Is there a way of navigating out there? In the forest? I'm not knowing of anyone who has been able to. You see, these woods are often changing themselves, rearranging their paths. As you can imagine, this is not making navigation very simple. Nevertheless, if anyone was capable of deciphering it, Boro was quite certain it would be Miss Alta. Well then, shall we get back to it? Yes, I am thinking we shall. So, is that just going to keep happening until we're, like, ready to go out? Will we ever be ready to go back? I don't know. Oh, hey, you're here. I guess let's talk to the knight and see what he wants. Hi, Gerald. How's your curse doing? Wondering endlessly. The fog has wafted and waned. It lifts, it descends, and always we move through it as beasts. Endless, forever wandering. So, not good. We are the becoming. We are the pain of becoming. We are forever. Do you remember me? Do you remember the shop? I remember life itself, splitting at the seams. I remember the fire. I remember being bathed in silk, tossed from the wolf's cradle. Do you remember Timothy? Timothy. Timothy. Aren't you proud? Are you proud of your dad? He loves you. He's proud of you. He'll be home soon. Timothy. Oh gosh, I don't really know what to do here. There's much to do, the undying call to purpose forever. Just hang in there, okay? I'm sure you'll get better. Forever. Forever. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. What do we do to help? What are you doing in here? Boro, Gerald's curse seems to be getting a lot worse. Yes, he is producing more thick purple smoke than is healthy for humans. Should we do something to help him? Well, to be honest, curses are not quite Boro's specialty. From time to time, I've seen them around here, and they are always a mystery. It is quite sad when a person is passing through with an affliction I cannot be helping. But I will be keeping an eye out, and I will let you know if I see any possible aid for our friend. Maybe the demon hunter? So much time. What do y'all want in here? You could help. Let me guess, you want to do another ceremony? Hello? Are you okay? Is something wrong? I'll just check in on you later. What the hell? What's going on? Well, I'm gonna go get more tea leaves. I guess. I wonder how many other characters will be seen in this game, too. Surely there's more than just the 3. Getting tea leaves. Yes, we are. What is happening? So magical. I guess let me go collect more just so we have another 2 setting there. Since it takes a while for it to dry. I feel like this game is less management and just more just chill. Do whatever you want, which is the whole concept of this game. Though I do wish it had a little bit more management. I love management games, but that goes against what this game is about. I guess I should get like a pot or something. Are we gonna get more different flowers? Or is it always just gonna be these 4? Also, it seems like we could, like, restore some stuff around here eventually. Which would be really cool. My humble opinion. Did the music stop? The radio fuck up? No. Aha, the night, Gerald? Are you feeling any better? Hello, Gerald? Wait, are you and the demon hunter both not talking to me? What's going on? Okay, sure. Why? Why are they both not talking to me? Hey, feeling any better? What? What's going on? Is there some reason why nobody's talking anymore? Can you hear me? Do you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Boro! Well, that's not what I meant to do. Boro, has something strange happened? Nobody's talking to me. It's like everyone has gone mute. Indeed? Yeah, I've been trying to get their attention, but it does nothing. Very interesting. I believe this may be a signal. A signal? A signal of what? Here, come with me. I will show you what I'm thinking. Is it the tree? I heard it glowing. I didn't know what to do here, though. Here we go. You have seen the shrine by now, yes? The shrine is the most important artifact. Surely it is, but yet not yet usable. Then let's fix that. There we go. The shrine is a sacred place. It is what we turn to when we are needing to see something new. What do you mean by something new? It is different for everybody. I cannot say what it will be for you. All it will do is point you towards the next step, whatever that may be. When you are ready for that, please take a seat in front of it. In the meantime, you may also continue to tend to the shop if you wish. As long as you are our tea warrior, I'm confident Wanderstop is in good hands. So, this is like, oh hey, no more plot for now, but you can come over here to continue the plot. Okay, let's do it. Alta stares at the mysterious shrine. Sit down in front of it and let your mind wander. Yeah. We've done everything we can so far. Oh. Slow motion in the forest. Where am I? My name is... I don't remember my name. Oh god, what's going on? Where am I? Someone, please. Oh.
Hey, your name is Alta. Remember?
Right, that's right.
You're a fighter. A warrior.
Of course, yes, I remember.
See what I mean? You knew all along.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I forgot.
It's okay. I've got you. All of this has a purpose. I promise. do you remember what your goal is?
Yes, to find Master Winters and train with her.
No, not that one. The bigger goal.
The bigger goal? No, I've forgotten that too. What's the bigger goal?
To defeat anyone, anywhere, for as long as you choose.
Gotcha. What about until I've beaten every great living warrior?
No, no, no. New fighters are going to come along, and you'll have to surpass them too. This has to be undisputed. No losses for the rest of your life. That's the only way.
I don't think that's gonna work out.
Think about it. Undefeated for the rest of your life.
She looks tired on the right. I think that's impossible. How can I even do that?
It's not impossible. Not for you. None of them work as hard as you do. That's why it's possible.
With your help?
Of course. I would be honored.
Thank you.
I just need you to push yourself a little bit harder, okay?
Oh. Right, of course. Just tell me what to do.
I've got you, Alta. You're going to be okay. You're going to be amazing.
Whoa. What happened? Why'd you move me? The puffins. Welcome back, miss. What just happened? That is an excellent question. It would appear our clearing has changed. And I could say it's a most delightful change at that. Look at all these colors. Wait, did this happen because I sat down at that shrine? It seems so, just as Boro promised, something new has come to pass. What about my sword? Where's my sword? Ah, it seems your sword is right where we left it, on the tree stump. Perhaps not everything has changed. Might be best to explore the clearing and learn more. Hold on, are all the plants I planted all gone? It would seem they are, yes. No! But I put a lot of work into those. They're not permanently gone, are they? How do I get them back? Oh dear, Miss Alta, I'm truly sorry, but I'm not knowing of a way to bring these things back. It would seem the forest is taking your plants away. In fact, do you see the hanging pots over there? Before you showed up, Bora spent a lot of time filling all of them with lovely plants. It was quite beautiful, yes. But all gone now. I just put more plants there, too! No, I'm not happy with that. I am sorry that you had something taken from you. It is not a kind feeling. But perhaps you will join me in standing up and moving forward into the new shop that is before us. In fact, Bora can see that already a new customer is arriving. Whoa. Would you care to go say hello? Perhaps she's even needing your help with something. There is still much for us to do, and I'm grateful for your patience, Miss Alta. Please take care as always. It has completely changed. But my plants! I should have plucked them. Are all the things on the shelf gone too? What about my inventory? Everything! They took everything from me! Well, I'm not happy. This looks completely different now. It's like completely different, aesthetically and everything. What about... What about the Pluffins? Do we get new seed types though, it looks like. Oh, I do like the pink colors. This is new. That's new. My stop sign got moved! And now this tree is white. I'm liking the change of colors. I will admit that. Wait, my tea bags that I was drying out. Fluffins. No, they changed your colors. No. Also, we got these giant. Oh, I'm a little upset. All the work I put into this place, though. Nope. I still haven't rested enough. It's been forever. How much longer until I've had enough rest? What is it going to take? Could take a lifetime, Alta. Well, I'm a little upsetty. I like these trees, though. Well, it seems like we kind of looped around. My trinkets are gone! No! Ah! No, I'm upset. I actually don't like that. The picture stayed. What? Okay. I'm actually, oh god. I'm having an idea if you might indulge me. Do you remember Bora mentioned the pots over there in the hanging trellis? Their emptiness is weighing somewhat on Boro's heart, I must say. So it caused me to be thinking. Miss Alta said she would like specific tasks to complete, yes? Well, what if you're helping me out to fill these hanging pots with some new plants? What do you say? Could you be taking some time for this task? But what if the clearing changes and we lose all of them again? Well, yes, I'm supposing such a thing could certainly happen, but Miss Alta, should we really stop making things beautiful simply because they may disappear in the future? To me, the task of temporary decorating is sounding quite lovely. What do you say? Maybe, if I have the time for it. Haha, of course, there is no rush at all, simply if you find yourself in the mood. Any plants at all would be fine. The pots, Burrow is certainly not being very picky. Oh, and perhaps you'll find the task easier if you use a miniature pot. Most plants can be picked up and replanted using the miniature pot. There are several lying around the shop. It's not necessarily simply a little convenience if you desire it. Please let me know when the hanging pots are outside or filled. I would very much love to be seeing them. If you're taking this task on, of course, who can say? Okay. Sure, we'll do it. I'm upset that my trinkets are gone. Like, what do you mean my trinkets are gone? But don't worry, we have the books. The books are here. Well, I guess we should take our time, though, to redecorate everything. Replant everything. All that. I'm just upset that it also took my decorations and re-changed how these pluffins look. Like, everything I worked hard towards. Gone. We got new seeds. Yellow palm seed. Lots of different variations now. So we could probably put... No. Yeah, the water's gone too. Where's the closest water? Over here? I like the new colors, but I'm upset that everything else is gone. Pretty. Whaling fruit. What is this? So, for small fruits, or small hybrids, we've done the Scalevicted. Let's do the, no. With the, yellow around it. Well, we're gonna take some time to grow all this new shit. Also, before we do... Wait, where's my basket? Shit, I didn't grab my basket. I guess we should go collect some tea leaves and set that back up. What do tea leaves look like again? Are they still, green? Not seeing a whole lot of green out here. Yeah, they still green. Okay. Easier to see now. I guess I'll take some time to decorate everything. No matter if it's moving the mushrooms or not. Before we even continue on with the main story. Because I want everything to look cute. I didn't know it's just gonna reset it. Is the problem. They're also trying to make sure we're okay with loss and change. How dare they? Change is too sudden for me. Don't worry, I'll fill every pot and plant with either mushrooms or flowers. Let me go get more tea leaves though. Somewhere. Like this place would be so cute to decorate. Yes, it would. Yes, sir. I am loving this game. It's very chill and it's mostly just reading with some activities in between, but I'm loving it. I need more chill games where I'm not stressing about every little detail. Though now I'm stressing about filling everything up and looking at it all before I change the scenery again. So whenever that happens, we'll be prepared though this time. Alright, so let's get back, let's get these dried, and let's start planting some more stuff. Where's my garden? Wait, where's my garden? Over here. Okay, so we did that one. Let's do the pink with the yellow around it. Hey. Burrow, no. No, I'm trying to garden. Can you go away? Thank you. Ooh. Oh, I like that one. Oh my god. Ah. I am loving the aesthetic of this game too. It's very lovely. Okay, so we just did that one. So let's do the yellow in the middle with the blue. Or it could just be all yellow. What's that one look like? I see. It's the spiky boy. Alright, let's do the yellow and then 2 blues around it. Nice. Just one. Okay, so we've done all the small hybrids that we now own. Let's do the large hybrids. So we have a messberry, which is a blue with, I'm assuming, all yellow around it. Let's do these right here. Ooh. Messberries. A taste that is impossible to quite place no matter how hard you think about it or what you compare it to. Known to infuriate some. Alright, let's do the pink with the yellow around it probably. Ooh. No water? Oh, I have no water. Also, how do I know which ploffins are my favorite now that they're all the same color again? How do I know this? It looks interesting. Hell melons. An overwhelmingly potent taste rich with cinnamon causes temporary amnesia if you drink it too fast. What? Wait. So we did all the pink, so let's do all blue. Whoa, like these tree colors. Very interesting. A bite berry. Bite berry, completely tasteless, returns your thoughts to a time of innocence. And then let's do yellow with all yellow around it. I suppose? Question mark? Ooh. Snock cone. That pocket is full. We just made so many new ingredients. It's pretty cool. Alright, I guess we're gonna start decorating everything. There's a good stump. Is that even like where that goes? Is that acting like a table, or is it acting like it's actually in the ground? Wow, a trinket that's gonna disappear. Why couldn't the trinket stay? I'm kind of upset about that part. Like, what's the point of putting trinkets up if it doesn't even matter? You also took my camera away? Rude. No, I want it in the planter. Oh. Oh goodness. Alright, well let's take some time to build this place up. Well, we can start simple and just do... No? There we go. Just do some of this. And then I will do... Yeah? Where's a water fountain? Where's a spigot? We are filling this up. That's what we're going to be doing. And then, all pink. Oh wait, no, I need that. I need that to water it so we can get more seeds. Actually, let me just put that on the ground. Alright, now we can do blue, 2 yellows. This kind of reminds me of Pikmin in a way. I don't know how to describe it. Okay, and now we can do blue with 2 yellows. Yeah? Oh no, we already done this. We've already done this one. Well, let me get all the seeds I can from it. How did I not know? Okay, I guess let's move this somewhere else. Like here, I guess. So what did I... Blue with 2 pinks. We did all blue, blue with yellow, and blue with pink, right? No, we did all pink, all blue, all yellow, blue with 2 yellows, blue with... I'm Confucius. Let's do 2 pinks. Okay, we haven't done this one. Okay. Okay, so we've done all the blues in the middle. So let's do pink with 2 blues. We got this. I can remember what I've done, right? And use some pictures to help me remember. Do we want to do, I think I want to do, was that pink and 2 yellows is really cute. I like that one. This one's really pretty. Okay, this whole area is filled up. Do we need to fill up the rest? Because if so, that means we can do the other colors. Yellow with 2 blues. And then yellow with 2 pinks. I need some more water. There we go. And then we need to do this side. Three yellows? We already done 3 yellows. We put every new one. Let's go around and grab some plants that have grown already. Like this one over here. I guess these big ones is where we can put the big ones we planted. I don't know where my garden is. What do you have? Give me that. Let go. Let go. Okay. Where's my mailbox? Way over here. Okay. Oh, putting up the plant gets rid of the... Yeah, it does. Yikes, do not put up the potted plant if you are holding a plant in it. Because, uh-oh. Well, is there any more? I swear I've seen more. Guess we'll take you. I will be right with you. And let's get a big one, I suppose. Can we transfer a big one from our garden, perhaps? Mayhaps? Wherever my garden may be? There's a few here. Oh. Into the potted plant you go. Can we grab a big one? No, I have to plant it there. I don't even know if I can use those, actually. Actually, I'll keep this on me. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of them. Might as well be making things beautiful. That's our goal, I guess, right now. It's not even, but it'll do. It'll do. Got some mushrooms back here. How do we grow things in these big potted ones? Ooh. Maybe this isn't like how I think it is. Okay, maybe it is how I think it is. Two of them? I don't like this. I wish there was like an easier way to do these big plotted ones. Oh god. Let's move you somewhere else. What was that? Oh, we got mail. Okay, hold on. Got another book or something, or a thank you letter? The person who's been sending me packages, Detective Grayling here. I got your second package, and lo and behold, it contained the exact evidence I need in the case of Mrs. Oxford, and the haunted clock that appeared in her window early evening. I'm sending you the clock in question. It's very likely not haunted. I'll be honest, this one was vexing me for years, and the fact that you solved it just by sending me the answer is quite troubling for a detective as accomplished and capable as I am. In fact, it's the second time you solved a case for me in this fashion. When will it stop? When will I, Detective Grayline, solve another case purely of my own intellect? I didn't get to be a celebrity sleuth for being handed the answers. Mark my words, I will solve the next case before you are able to solve it for me. The race is on. Dude. I don't know. Also, Burrow, I filled it up. Do you like it? Hello, miss. Is there something I can be assisting with you? I filled the hanging pots with plants. So you did, Miss Alta. The pots are looking absolutely delightful. You've done a wonderful job. Can I say it's a merry spark in Burrow's soul to see them once again. Truly is warming me from within. Please, I must be thanking you for the time you spent on this task. Here, I will give you a poster that has been sitting in the back of the shop. It's an old flyer of Burrow's favorite TV game show. How many eggs am I thinking of? What the hell? What's the premise of the show? The premise was being quite simple. Contestants are attempting to guess how many eggs the host is thinking of. And yet every episode was an unbelievable roller coaster ride of drama and tension. You wouldn't believe the spectacle. Fortunes were made and lost on each episode. Blood was often literally spilled. Tears were more or less guaranteed. What? Most episodes saw a romantic relationship either begin or end. Miss Alta, words cannot convey how riveting the show was. And yet, canceled after 2 seasons, a tragedy. Apparently there were too many complaints about the amount of nudity on the show, even though all of it was blurred. Nevertheless, how many eggs am I thinking of will always be a fixture in Burrow's heart. How are you supposed to guess the number of eggs a person is thinking of? Spoken like someone who's never watched How Many Eggs Am I Thinking Of. Every contestant was having their own methods, their own schemes, and no 2 approaches were the same. Just when you thought you'd seen every possible way of guessing a number of eggs, bam, something brand new. I can assure you the most forward-thinking innovations in history took place on that stage. But the show is in the past, and now all we have is this lovely poster. Please, won't you take it? I'll take it. I'm sure you'll find a home for it here in the shop in no time, and thank you again for your help with the pots. You're welcome. Cool. It's gonna go right here. Forever marked. Alright. What do you have? Drop it. Drop it. This better not be to Detective Greyline. There. Okay, well, we have decorated up quite a bit of areas. I'm glad our stop sign didn't get completely taken either. I think we're ready to probably bring this episode to a close, and next episode we will see what is up with this lady with so many trinkets. I think. Let's look at her. She looks cool. Don't look at me yet. Wait, wait, I'm not ready. So we will be bringing this episode of Wanderstop to a close. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.